The ship was going down. The lights were about to go out. And 35 men made a choice to stay below deck so everyone above them could see. April 15th, 1912. The Titanic is sinking. In the chaos above deck, passengers are boarding lifeboats by lantern light. Few of them realize that light is only possible because of the men who chose to stay behind. The Titanic's engineering crew consisted of engineers and firemen working deep in the ship's lower decks, responsible for keeping the boilers running and the electrical systems powered. After the ship struck the iceberg, water began flooding the lower compartments rapidly. The engineering crew's job normally would have ended the moment the situation became unsurvivable. Their duty was technically complete once steam power was no longer needed for propulsion. Instead of evacuating to the lifeboats, the engineers made the decision to stay at their posts, working to keep the ship's generators running for as long as possible, fully aware that doing so meant almost certain death. Their choice wasn't symbolic. It was practical and life-saving. Keeping the electrical system running meant the ship's lights stayed on, allowing crew members above deck to see well enough to load lifeboats safely in the dark, and kept wireless distress signals transmitting to nearby ships. All 35 engineers aboard the Titanic that night died when the ship went down. Survivors later testified that the ship's lights stayed on until just minutes before it broke apart and sank completely. Their continued work at the generators is widely credited with helping more passengers reach lifeboats safely than would have escaped in total darkness. A memorial to the engineering crew was later erected in Southampton, England, honoring men whose names are far less known than the ship they died aboard. If this story moved you, follow for more untold true stories of history's real heroes.